Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. And today we are gonna be going back to the old fan special where I taught you how told you how to make a super smelter. And we're going back to that because I said about you can't actually make you can't get any XP from it, but I found out a way to do it. It's more the fact that I didn't know this trick, but now I do, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. So it's making a lock so it won't come out the furnace, so you'll get all the XP. So, this is everything I've smelted. And this stack of redstone doesn't count. Annoyingly, that has happened. But we can change that. Luckily, no. No. Okay, slash with clear. I'm gonna try and see if I can sort it out. No. Do daylight cycle? No. Keep inventory? No, because I'm in clear. I don't think there is. If you know a way to stop it, please let me know. But basically, let's get back to this. So there's a lock. So it's on right now. So I smelted a bit extra. So there's in them. Well, I believe in most of them. One or two of them might not have any. Yeah, I think the last two don't have any. Yeah, the last two don't have any. Well, the last one doesn't have any even. So I did have to kind of AFK here a bit, but it wasn't really that long. I was expecting it to take like a few hours, but it didn't. And all what actually happened was I did it in the middle of the day when I went on my tablet, which is what I use, and I just AFK'd on keeping it on making sure it doesn't turn off, stuff like that. And then it smelted all day in like 10 minutes at maximum. At max. So yeah, it's extremely fast. And then I unlocked it. So basically, let's go into survival so we can see how much XP we have. And then, so we have no XP. That is great. Right now, so literally none. So from all the so that just took me to 7 levels. Now I'm at 11. That wasn't as much. That had nothing in it. That took me to 16. Now I'm at 22. 24 now. 25. 26, 28, and so basically from from all of this, you will get 28 levels from level 0. That's pretty good. So if you've gone on a mining expedition, you can just... And now it's locked. Has anything... Did I miss anything? Yes, I've missed a lot of stuff. Unless that was just already from it. But basically, it's gonna work really well. As long as you look through them all and not get lost like what I did then, you're gonna get quite a lot of levels. So, and it's quite cheap. So if you're making this, then definitely make the lock with it. Because all what you need is, by the way, the only reason why I use these lamps is because it's to show it's on. Like that one's on. So I've used the redstone lamp again. I've used the lever. I've put a sign there. Then I put a sign there so you understand. If you really don't understand that, then you can put at the top fuel here. Here, items need smelting. Items that need smelting here. Smelted items. Rather than that. And basically, where your redstone lamp is, behind it, place redstone and run it all the way along to the end. Every other one, do a piece of redstone. Where you've missed a gap, put a repeater, because if you do this, now none of them are gonna link up. However, if you do what I did before, when you do this, they all link up. And if you did redstone dust everywhere, then it would work. That's why you need a repeater. So you need 5 repeaters. 15, 20, 15, 16, 17, 18. You'll need about like around 20 to half a stack of redstone and dust. You'll need a redstone lamp and a lever. And then if you want to cover it up, you can use the block of your choice. The reason why I'm not covering it up here is because what I do as a design for my one would be, I'd put it at the back, so like then the walls go like two outwards, and then it comes back. I'll show you what I mean as that right now. So the walls would kind of be like this. So it's like, so you don't actually see the back of it. As then what I'd do is I'd hope that it's then the walls come across this way, kind of like if I'm planning to make this, that's what my walls would be. I'd make sure my walls are that way, so I don't have to bother hiding it behind, because no one will see it. So yeah, the reason why I didn't do it to all of them is because, like usual, I'm gonna show you how to make it. So we've got everything except the what's it called? The redstone lamp and the lever. Now it's just a redstone lamp. Here's the redstone lamp. Well, like I said, you don't need it. It's just I use it because I prefer it. And then first of all, you go like this. You basically make the outside of it. You don't have to do a sign. I'm not gonna do this sign. But if you do want to do this sign, then feel free to do so. So we're gonna put that on. Now that there. This now it's all lit up. Oh, you don't have to go down. I thought you did. So just ignore them 2 blocks there. Well, no, you do. Never mind. You do have to go down. Yeah, you do. But you don't need to break a block there. Also, if you're worrying about it not being long enough, just put a repeater at the beginning. So I'm not going to worry about that, as I'm just showing you how to do the log, and you're probably going to be doing this in survival, so you won't need to worry about it. Instantly breaking it. But yeah. Now you do this. Now, as they're turning on, it basically will mean that they're locking that hopper. So just to make sure it's so there, it don't make it now. Now it turns out. So I don't know how I did it differently. How did I do it differently? I have no clue how I did it differently, but it don't matter if that happens. Don't worry about it, just here place a repeater and then they're all good. And now that means they're all locked. So if you ever wanted to do it, now you're able to. And that's a lot of potatoes. So I've got the lock on. And then, right, I'm not gonna, but if with the other one, I decided to just wait until the it's all done. So I was able to show you how much XP you get, and that's not even all of the EXP you'll get. So this is super sufficient, because say you've just you've died and lost everything, yeah, and you need, and now you, or a better example is you've got a few stacks of ores. You've made it the blast furnace one. Which is the most expensive. So congrats on being able to do the most expensive one. and then you're like 28 levels off. You've smelted like 20 odd stacks of stuff in the furnace since you've just locked it. You lock it, put 10 items in. Or what I'd do is I'd put 20 in, because sometimes they take 2 when they're going across, unless you do it extremely expensive. I don't even know if this would work, but and you put powered rails on them instead of normal rails. I don't know. I think I just did it with normal rails because I was trying to keep it not too expensive. Even though it is quite expensive on the iron base, but I find that gold's rarer probably and more. So I decided to try and do as minimum of the powered rails as possible, but you need them at the end so it goes back and forth. So yeah, and the way we do this is because whenever redstone is powering into a hopper, it means if the redstone is powered and it's facing it's going into a hopper like what it shows in this. It means if they're on, it's locked them hoppers. So I think the reason why that one might have not worked, the end one, it might be to do with the lock system. It might have been not up far enough. Yeah. In case you're wondering what that is over there, I basically I accidentally clicked like this question mark thing. Then I saw it said something about structure block. Then I was like, wait, does that mean I can just make stuff that I want and just teleport it around everywhere? I thought that's what it meant, so I started making that massive Umbreon. Didn't I realise I did the legs wrong, so I did it that way, the way there on them legs over there. Over there, and basically then I realised that when I actually placed down the structure block, this is that's the section the structure block does, literally. Like, I think it's just one chunk. I was just like, what? Why do you have to do this? Why? So it goes one underneath it, and like 3 above. So basically, everything I was trying to make wouldn't fit, and I was upset about that. And yet again, this has gone too long. Got distracted. Hashtag distracted. Sorry about that. But basically, you know how the lock works now. So you could have left when you learned how the lock worked. But if you've came this far and not even left, then surely you like the video. So hit the thumbs up button and so hit the like if you enjoyed the video, which you probably have because you've stayed for like 20 minutes, and subscribe if you're new. and I might finish that Umbreon off there, and when I get 27 subscribers for my 27 subscriber special, which I'm planning, I'm at 1 subscriber off at the moment of time recording this. All I have left for this is the tail and the ears and the back of the head. Here's a sneak peek. I'm not going to show any of the redstone, as that's what it will be about, just not mainly about the build. It's more the redstone. Then we'll do like a bit of my survival world and maybe some Roblox. Probably not Roblox, as Roblox is my second channel, not my main channel. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. I've said it about 1,000,000 times. So for me, it's bye.